The background. My husband, Mark, and I got married last year. Mark has a younger sister, Sarah, who has always been their mother's, my Emil, Diane, golden child. Sarah is a bit of a copycat. Whatever I buy, she wants. Wherever I go, she insists on going too. The conflict. For my wedding, I spent months saving up for a custom-made designer gown. It was expensive, but it was my dream dress. 2 weeks before the wedding, Sarah got engaged. Her wedding wasn't for another year, but Diane and Sarah were already obsessed with planning. During a family dinner at my house, Diane asked if she could see the dress one more time. I took her to my guest room where it was hanging. Diane looked at it and said, "You know, Sarah is having a hard time finding a dress she likes. Since your family, it would be so beautiful if Sarah wore this for her wedding next year after you're done with it." The boundary. I was shocked. I told her, "Diane, I'm planning to preserve this dress as a keepsake, or maybe pass it down to my future daughter. I'm not comfortable lending it out." Diane's face changed instantly. She called me greedy and said that real family shares everything. I thought that was the end of it, but I was wrong. The incident. A few days later, I came home early from work and found Diane in my house. She had a spare key for emergencies. She wasn't alone. Sarah was with her. They were in my guest room, and Sarah was literally trying to zip herself into my wedding dress. Because Sarah is a different size than me, I heard a terrifying rip. The delicate lace near the zipper had torn. The confrontation. I lost it. I screamed at them to get out. Diane had the audacity to say, "We were just seeing if it would fit her. If you weren't so selfish, we wouldn't have to sneak around. Now look what you made us do. You distracted us and caused the rip." They tried to blame me for the damage to my dress. The fallout. I called Mark immediately. To his credit, he was furious. He came home, took the spare key back, and told his mother they weren't welcome at the wedding unless they paid for the professional repairs. Diane went on a social media rampage. She posted in the family group chat that I was valuing a piece of cloth over family bonds, and that I was tearing a mother away from her son. Half the family took her side, saying I should just let it go to keep the peace. The resolution. We didn't let it go. We told the entire family that if anyone brought up the dress again, they would be uninvited. We ended up having a beautiful wedding, but Diane and Sarah sat in the back with sour faces the whole time. After the wedding, we went low contact. I realized that keeping the peace usually just means letting toxic